Welcome to Smart Sourcing Insights, where we break down the latest trends in IT managed services. I'm Alex. This vodcast is proudly brought to you by Ernie Zibert, the IT sourcing sorcerer. An eclectic 365 consulting, your trusted IT advisors.
Welcome to Smart Sourcing, or CXO in 5, the show where we decode big ideas in IT outsourcing, fast. I'm Justin.
And I'm Maya. Today, we're unpacking Ernie Zibert's The Relationship Between the 5 Dimensions of Sourcing Value. If you touch outsourcing, buyer or supplier, this one's for you.
Ernie frames sourcing success around 5 dimensions. Think of them like a compass you use throughout the life of a deal. Importantly, the relationships between the dimensions don't change over the life of the deal, start, mid-course, or end.
So what happens if you chase the lowest cost option? You don't just pay less. You typically buy low market discipline and low flexibility right along with it. In other words, cheap can get rigid and underperforming.
Ernie even shows a value lifecycle for lowest cost deals. Spoiler, it's not pretty. Performance drags, projects stall, and customers feel it.
Let's hit a key insight. The relationship between financial benefit, often price, and customer satisfaction follows a U-curve. At rock bottom price, satisfaction is low because service quality and execution suffer. At sky-high price, satisfaction drops again. This time the business isn't happy because the deal isn't competitive.
And that's not the only relationship to watch. Market discipline, your provider's SLA and delivery performance, connects to flexibility in a logarithmic way. As performance improves, you're more willing to entrust new projects, up to their effective capacity. After that, gains taper off.
Ernie reminds us these patterns aren't just for IT managed services deals. They're generalizable across customer-supplier relationships. Push price too hard and you get bad service. Then providers claw back margin via out-of-scope charges, thin staffing or pricey projects. That's the sourcing nightmare.
Okay, priorities. Which relationships matter most? Start with finance versus everything else. Then zoom into finance versus market discipline, because the price must reflect performance. If your business is highly dynamic, flexibility needs to be front and center.
And what's easiest to manage? Look for what's quantifiable. Finance and market discipline are measurable. Check invoices against the pricing model, verify SLA attainment. As you move into other dimensions, the measures get more subjective. For example, how valuable is faster project execution for us right now?
Practical takeaway time. First outsourcing deal? Focus on finance and market discipline, make sure price maps to performance. Transforming fast? Be ready to pay a premium for agility, or you'll end up with fewer degrees of freedom.
So, steer with the sourcing value compass, avoid the false economy of lowest cost, find the U-curve sweet spot on price versus satisfaction, and balance discipline with flexibility. Quantify what you can, and be intentional about trade-offs.
That's our 5-minute tour. Big thanks to Ernie Zibert for the framework and insights. If you want more, check out his other titles available everywhere. Watch on YouTube, listen on Spotify or Apple Music, read the ebooks on Kindle. And many more options.
Before we go, did you know Ernie Zibert, the IT sourcing sorcerer, has written over 20 ebooks on IT sourcing and governance?
That's right. Titles include The Science of Sourcing Governance. Ordering IT services, would you like chips with that?
Check out all of Ernie Zibert's works online and keep learning how to make your sourcing journey a success. And follow the IT sourcing sorcerer.
Thanks for listening. Until next time, keep your head in the cloud and your feet on the ground.